Hello, everybody. It's time to make more cards. Boko and I were going to do Zero Escape, but I believe she and Dorothy are having a date night, so I'm doing some crafting tonight because I wanted to get through some of this anyway. I don't have a lot left overall to do in my third act remake. I'm deciding I'm changing all of the Ultra Despair Girls, like Truth Bullets, into spells. So that is what I'm working on currently. And then I'm done with all of the Explore cards and I can import them, so I may do that tonight also. I think that would make me done with the spell cards at this point too, so I could probably import those too. I need you. You are not in the right place. Alright, what does burn? I believe it's that one. Yes. Boom. There we go. Really love this music. It slaps. I guess I'm not quite done with the Explorer decks because I do want to turn a lot of the Balatro bosses into either bosses or phenomenons. I'm thinking phenomenons just because I don't want to have, like, you don't have to attack them to clear them. I would want it to be like you spend money to clear them, but I don't. Maybe that'll work. I'll think about it. I'll have to go through the list and see what I think would work best. Burn. Next up is Dance. Ma? Yeah.
Watching movies.
Ah, I see. Happy. Everybody say happy anniversary. Say it like that though. Just open Steam Big Picture, which is gonna crash my shit.
It won't crash your shit. Besides, it will only open Steam Big Picture if Steam is already the primary window. They seem to be a little bit of a bother.
He's bothering me, chat. You. I love her, chat. Can you believe that shit? That is not what I copied. Good try, though. Wait, this is Paralyzed. This is Dance. Wait a minute. Why aren't they in alphabetical order? What the fuck? Dance. Detect. What should I have detect do? Because I kind of want to make it do... Oh shit. 1 second. Important for my alignment that that's in the right place. Because I don't want to have to come back and fix it later for the mistake that minor. Oh, I forgot to post card of the days for a couple days. Fuck. Shit. It's fine. Okay, I need detect. Seven. The spacing looks weird on here. That's because it's set to auto. Foolish. Oh, there we go. I like that. That's a little bit more utility. Knockback. There we go. I was like, how do I phrase this? Nah, that's probably fine. How I damage. How I move, too. I guess move is a mechanic. I don't know, I kind of play Calvin Ball with what I do and don't highlight, TBH. I try to keep it consistent, but I'm stupid. Put it back in here. There we go. Knockback. I made a fuckload of spells considering I had no spells. Link. 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 Did I not make a hope bullet? That seems crazy. No, not like this. I'm gonna rephrase that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Oh, you know what? Hope might have been a victory bullet. I'll have to check. There we go. Paralyze I already have in here, so I don't have to make it. I didn't just make it give a card paralyzed, right? Great, perfect. Yeah, while I'm in here, I do want to make sure that I didn't just, like, put Hope in... Oh, there are some other attachments in here, too. Well, I can leave the attachments in there. I think Hope is the only one I want to change since it's a spell. God damn it, stay in the correct thing. Yeah, 8 seems like a nice neutral number. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think it makes sense to leave those in victory, TBH. Okay, get rid of all of those, because I don't need them anymore. Now I do want to go through the rest of the Balatro bosses and stuff to make phenomenons and such, so I will do that next. Yeah. Fuck. It said there was a notification, but I didn't see it. So confused. Okay, so I was doing something for the bosses. I had a brief plan. Oh, you're the wrong window. I need you, Balatro Wiki. So the tags, I think I will probably make treasures. But I need the bosses right now. Blinds. There we are. Discard 2 random held in hands. 2 random cards held in hand after every... Yeah, I do think I want to make these phenomenons. Alright, where's just the regular text on this bitch? And then I can give all of these a... Probably discard this phenomenon is actually better phrasing. There we go. We like that. That's good. Alright, that one's easy enough. Elatro with the help. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. Alright. Where did I put this? Oh, there we go. It needs to be in the blinds folder. What color should I make you blinds? I don't know, like seafoam, why not? The house? The doctor house? The fuck? Did I just change the order of this whole shit? What happened? Oh, I did change the order of this whole shit. I don't know how I did that. Help. Oh, I know what to do. This one's mean. This is a mean phenomenon. Which fucking game is this from? It sounds really familiar. Oh, it's Rabbit and Steel. Okay, that's why. It's like, I've heard this recently. The wall. The wheel. What do you do, the wheel? Wheel? Oh, you know what? I've just remembered something that I need to turn off, so I think I'm going to real quick. Let's see here. I need people to stop redeeming card packs. Hold on. I need to go to this, and then I need to go to my creator dashboard, I think. I gotta remember where the hell it is. Power-ups and channel points. There they are. Oh man, I had to disable all my sound effects because of the fucking program breaking. Man. That's right. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Okay, the wheel. 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. Okay. Go. Some of these are going to be fucking evil as hell. There we go. Save. I wish my whole computer weren't exploding for no reason. No, needs to go down here. Help. Please. I think that's pretty clear, actually. I was gonna put some clarifying text in there, but I don't think it needs it. The wheel. Right, the arm. Okay, it is... Decreased level plate program by 1. So, what should I do for that? There we go. I think that works for arm. Okay, that's the arm, right? I already did that. I haven't exported it yet. Okay, so arm. Yarm. Yarm. Next is the club. All club cards are debuffed. Now I have to remember what my equivalent of clubs is. So let me open up my Jokers folder and see if I can find the common Joker that is equivalent to clubs. I think it is Wrathful is clubs. Wrathful is spades. So clubs is probably... I think that means that clubs is champions. But I can't remember. Where are you? Gluttonous, are you clubs? Gluttonous, clubs is basic. Okay. That's how I'm treating debuffed. Basic cards in play have no written text. Oh, November, spawning time. That's a good the club. Fade away. Okay, I got club done. Club complete. I have too many fucking windows open. Maybe that's why my shit's lagging so bad. Okay, next up is the fish. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. What is that equivalent to? After each hand played. There we go. That could be good for fish. Be afraid to forge ahead. Doom. Okay, after the fish is the psychic. Psychic is must play all 5 cards. There we go. The psychic. Boy, I'm getting some real lag problem. You know what? It's probably because Alice is watching a... I'm not dropping frames. You know what? We're just going to switch to the reactive for tonight, I think. Just to buy myself some thing. Okay, so turn off that. Turn off that. And I'm going to close this. And that'll hopefully make my computer also run better. This is fine, right? This is fine. It is. I think I'm going to turn all of the tags into like one-weight treasures that you can exchange at shops for things. Or maybe I'll make them into like tokens you can pick up as rewards for things. Not sure yet. I don't think I want to make the tags cards, though, so I'm not going to do that. The psychic. My people. Sus. Among us. A goad is all spade cards are debuffed. I believe spades I said was basic, or was skilled. Did I have that as in play, or did I just say skilled cards in general is the question. Wrathful is spades, and spades is skilled. Okay, so correct. I just have to remember what the actual fucking card said. The club. Basic cards in play. Okay, so skilled cards in play have no written text. You know what? I feel like listening to some boy band after this track. I'm just gonna put on some fucking boy, I can't remember their name online. The water start with 0 discards. Okay. Hi, Mologai. I guess that's kind of the opposite, but fuck you. Hi, Mologai. I think I said that already. But I can't remember because my brain is made of peas. Sorry, I just had to pop my headphones off a second, make sure the dog is not complaining, because I've been left in charge of her while Josh is out at dinner, I believe. Okay, start with 0 discards. So that's, I don't know if I like this effect exactly. I like the variety of the card layouts. Thank you, I worked really hard on them. I have so many different ones. I have, I believe, like 30 different templates. Let's see if there's a good way for me to show that off, actually, since I don't know if I've ever really done it. There should be. Hold on, let me check my folder. I should just be able to open it in a window and then screen share the window, I believe. So I'll just do that. It is under unique templates. Okay, and then if I do, I'm just gonna put this under the art thing in my thing here. If I do window capture, every card is a special full art edition. Yeah, I like that because I've got a general layout that I'll use if I don't have something like specific in mind design wise, but I like making different ones for everything. No. There we go. Okay. So here are all of my templates that I have in this folder. It doesn't technically mean that it's all the templates. So this one is for 13 Sentinels. This one here is for Ace Attorney. Regular Ace Attorney, the trilogy. I might make an updated one for Apollo Justice, or I might just use this one. I'm not sure yet. We've got Age of Empires 2. These are also in alphabetical order. I'll make this a little bigger, I guess. Oh, let me scrunch this out to the rest of the screen. We've got I, the Somnium Files. We've got Angel Beats. Classic. But from a streamlined branding perspective, it'd be better to have more consistent designs. Well, I'm designing this for a card game that I can't sell, so I'm not that worried about it. I mean, you are right. For if this were like a product I were trying to bring to market, you're absolutely correct. That's why my cards for my personal game have a more consistent design philosophy, but I like making custom templates for all of the different series for Godgame. This is Backyard Sports. We've got Balatro, obviously. Ben 10. This one is for Kekai Sensen, or Blood Blockade Battlefront if you're not a fucking weeb. We've got Blueprints. We've got... I actually changed this one, so I'll get that in a minute. I did actually make a change to this one, though. Yeah, it's not like I can sell... I would get sued into oblivion if I attempted to sell this. I did actually change my template for this, so I will show the updated one in a second for my Cardcaptor Sakura cloak cards. We've got Cassette Beasts. We've got City. We've got Danganronpa 2. We've got Danganronpa 3 Future. Yeah, no, this is Hope Side, actually. This one is Future Side. We've got Danganronpa V3. Or no, sorry, this is Ultra Despair Girls, my bad. This one's Danganronpa V3. And we've got standard Danganronpa. 5 different Danganronpa templates, because I'm an insane person. This is my generic template. This is an old Dragon Quest template. I want to update it. This is the Final Fantasy template. Hagakure MILF. Hell yeah. There she is. Where'd I go? A generic Fire Emblem template for like the Game Boy era games. Fire Emblem Engage template. Fire Emblem Three Houses template, which is currently exactly this one card and no other cards. We've got Get in the Car Loser template. We've got Ghost in the Shell template. We've got Ghost Trick. We've got Great Ace Attorney. We've got Guilty Gear. Strive specifically, but this will work for any. I'm not going to go back and make other ones, I don't think. We've got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I fucking love Gold Experience Requiem's effect. It's really funny. Whenever something other than damage happens that would affect this card, no it doesn't. We've got Kirby. We've got Like a Dragon. We've got Mass Effect. We've got Raincode. The Cardcaptor Sakura ones have Clo Sakura and Clear versions. So there are Clo and Sakura versions now. I didn't make the Clear versions because as far as I know, those operate very similarly. But the way I did it is that Clo cards are Explore cards that all have a clause where you can spend MP and discard it to draw the spell version, which is more powerful generally. Because like the Clo cards you find out in the wild, and then she uses magic to turn them into Sakura cards. So that was my design philosophy with those. I haven't actually seen Clear cards, so I don't know if there's a real difference in like the philosophy there. So I wasn't sure what to do with them. So I did not do Clear versions, but I may in the future. We've got Gundam. Go get him, champ. We've got Monster Prom. We've got Octopath Traveler. We've got Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door. We've got Paranormasight. We've got Pokemon. We've got Madoka Magica. We've got Raft. We've got Risk of Rain 2. We've got Shin Megami Tensei. 5 specifically is what my template is based on. We've got Soul Hackers 2. We've got Tangle Tower / the Detective Grimoire series, I guess. We've got Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I believe we're coming up on the end of them. We've got Trauma Center, which is currently this exact card because I don't remember Trauma Center super well, but I do want to make Trauma Center cards. And we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! There's apparently one more. Zero Escape. That's what it is. So yeah, I've got a fucking billion different templates because I'm a crazy person. But I think they're really fun to design. They're fun graphic design challenges, and I like doing it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Oh, right, I was gonna show off the Clo and the Clo card versus Sakura card template. Let me see. I might just be able to drag these in. That would probably be easier. So the new Clo cards are... I'll just do this one. So the new Clo cards all look like this. I updated the font. I fucked around with the boxes a little bit, and I like this a little bit more. Each design could be their own base design for its own card game. Yeah, right? And then for the spell versions... Where are my spell cards? It's under spell. The spell version is this. So the Clo version is... generally, the Clo versions also use a die roll of some sort. Whereas the spell versions are a bit more powerful, but have a fixed thing that it does. And then all of the Explore versions have a... You may spend 1 MP and discard this card from your hand to draw the spell version of it. But yeah, I did some extra graphic design on them this time around, and I'm really happy with how it came out. How do I get rid of it? I don't want this. Get out of here. I don't need you. Get out of here. But yeah, I have a lot of fun doing the graphic design for these. It's a big thing for me. I like it. Are the closer cards based on the tarot? I think sort of loosely, I think. So they're not specifically based on the tarot, but there are 52, which is technically the amount of the tarot if you include like all of the swords and pentacles and shit. Although I think there are only technically like 20-something of them shown in the manga, there are 52 in the anime. And that seems to have been canon going forward. I think just a lot of them she did off-screen in the manga. Alright, so the water is all... You start with 0 discards. I actually think I like this better as a phenomenon for 0 discards, is that you literally cannot discard cards. Which in most situations is probably whatever, but there could be specific ones in which that's very bad. Say there's a card in your hand that damages you every turn or something. The window, all diamond cards are debuffed. So I think diamonds are the equivalent to explore and gimmick cards in my thing, but I can't remember, so I'm just gonna have to look up a Joker card to tell me. I don't remember which Joker is the diamonds one. I don't suppose you do for some reason. Don't tell me this folder is empty. I know it's not. There's like 60 billion cards in here. Okay, Greedy Joker is diamonds, and it's at the end of turn, gain 3p for each gimmick or explore. So yeah, gimmick. The window. To the window. Okay, the manacle is -1 hand size. So what would be a good... -1 hand size. Get more than 5 cards in your hand, you cannot draw cards. We'll call it that. 5 is a good, like, average number. Besides just making it you cannot draw cards, because that's bad. That would be unfun. Oh, hold on, I'm not done with that. I have to save the actual icon. Computer's being slow as fuck tonight. I do want to at least get through these. I think I should be able to. There's not that many. At the boss blinds, I might actually make bosses. The manacle. The monkey's hand. The monkey's fist. The monkey. Okay. Now I can export the manacle. Please. Please. Nope, I already did. Excellent. Alright, the eye. No repeat hand types this round. Can I play more than one card of any type? There's gotta be a better way to phrase that, actually. You cannot play more than one card of any type. Makes it sound like that could be confusing. The intent is that you can't play two cards of the same type. Okay, I'll write that. Cannot play two cards of the same type on your turn. From your hand. If you can find a way around that, good for you. There are probably several. A game like this is sort of inevitable that that happens. Hell yeah, we love Koi no Disco Queen. The mouth. Only one hand type can be played this turn. Sort of the opposite. The plant all face cards are just debuff. Okay, what was I using as the equivalent of face cards? That becomes the question. I think it's stats over a certain time. Faceless Joker, does that help? Skilled card. What about Scary Face? No, I made that fearsome. What else? What else buffs face cards? Because I can't remember what I did for face cards. I think face cards I might be skilled, because I think ace is what I equivalent to champion cards. Just trying to double check here to make sure that my cards that should interact well together do. Yeah, because superposition is champion cards. But I think this should probably be, so we'll do skilled. This is a fucking jam. Oh, it's Chrono Trigger. That makes sense. I think that's that guy who has motorcycle for legs in Chrono Trigger. Bop, bop. Serpent, after player discard, always draw 3 cards. Explore 3 times. There we go. Okay, the Serpent, explore 3 times. Okay, then we got the Pillar. Pillars, cards played previously this ante, so I will go. The Needle's gonna be easy, only play 1 hand. Pillar. Okay, that's good. Export to Pillar. Okay, then we've got the Needle. And then the head. The Needle. And the head debuffs heart cards, which I believe should be champions. So hearts cards, let me find that. Lusty Joker for hearts, yes, champions. Actually, don't. Okay, so the... You mean the encoder's overloading? What the fuck is happening over there? Okay, then we got the tooth. Okay, actually, that works, I think. Yeah, I think those work. Those will work as bosses, I think. Yeah, okay, I've got ideas for how to do those as boss cards. So the tooth is lose $1 per... Yeah, that's easy enough. No, I need to save you. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to listen to some online, and then I didn't. We'll do it after this one. I do like the Star Lord songs. The tooth. And then we have the flint and the mark, and we're done with phenomenons. Okay, the flint is base chips and multiplier power to have for the entire round, so... Rounded down. The flint.
Steel.
Flint and steel. Good. Making good progress. I've only got these ones to go for the bosses. Yeah, I'm doing most of the bosses as phenomenon, but like the big bosses. Yep. Okay.
What?
The rest of them, the big bosses I'm going to do as actual bosses.
What is phenomenon?
Phenomenon, so there can only be one in play. They work like visitors, but they stay there. So they just are like temporary rules that are in play until they are replaced. Or
that overstay their welcome, I see.
yes. Or these ones specifically, you can spend coins to get rid of them. But most of the time it stays in play until another one enters play. Or if you can get rid of it some other way. Hi. How's your date?
She got released.
Ah. So it goes. Nice. What'd you watch? I don't know that one.
Kind of turned the thing on its head with like the turning into like a survival, like the single survivalist compound.
Oh, fun.
And she like early on looks like is up like a home invasion horror movie. You know the genre.
Or actually, let's make a start of turn. Nice. Mm-hmm.
You got it really is there, and then shit like
DB.
like I could tell, but she had the sleepy voice on.
Yeah, you have that.
My voice does not become like a perfect skier, but I'm tired. Her voice gets very round, but she's tired. You know what that means?
Sure.
Tell me you don't know the shapes of people's voices?
Not really.
Weirdo.
I don't have aphantasia that way.
I don't.
Or I guess that's more synesthesia,
I
but
don't have
a different version.
synesthesia or aphantasia. You have like a bell curve.
Okay.
You're not perfectly round. You're definitely not square.
Okay.
Not binary.
I mean, I guess I accept that.
Yeah, because rounder is kind of square, kind of just like cuts off really hard at words. Rounder, they kind of trail off a bit more.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give all of them like 25, no status because they're bosses, and we'll give them all VP rewards of like 15. That sounds right. I do need the yellow stake image now, so I can use it for VP here. So stakes. I guess there's not really. There's a gold stake. Gold stake will work. Why are you not a PNG? It is a PNG. What the fuck? We'll turn it back to a smart object, then we'll bring it down here. Come on, you can do it, computer, I believe. Where'd it go? Help, I wasn't done. Help. Help me. Okay, we're good. Alright, and then we'll go back to the stake page and we'll grab the amber acorn icon. So we will give this a and we're going to give each of these a stake 1, deal 1 damage to this boss, I think. shit. Fuck. No, I didn't mean to put that away. Oh, that should be 1 damage, not 1 DMG. Okay, Verdant Leaf. All cards debuffed until Joker's sold. When you have a card on your field can act, you must discard a card from your hand. Okay, I think that clears up all the clauses I'm worried about for that. There we go. Good. I was sorry to cut you off, Ichiban, but I really do want to listen to some online, so let me find the 2 tracks I have. There it is. I'm not going to get to export these tonight, unfortunately, but I am going to finish the Balatro one, so that's good. More than I really can, with or without you. Baby, till you come back with something. Okay, Violet Vessel is very large blind, so it's just going to have like a fuckload of health and make you lose coins. But if we give it 100 health and with or without you, baby, till you come back with something. I know I'll never let it go. Pull me out of the great despair. The world burned down around us, but we're still standing here. Please. Please. Now all I see is you, you're everywhere. Crimson Heart, one random joker disabled every hand. Crimson Heart. One random joker disabled every hand. Yeah, I think that's good. Random chart on your field loses all written text. I once had some sweet memories. How can I remember those moments, sweetheart? Drown in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good or bad in there. And then Cerulean Bell. It's not exactly the same thing, but close enough. It forces you to move, forces you to play your cards, or forces you to use your cards that you played, but doesn't punish you for playing new cards, since cards enter play exhausted. There's no good or bad in there. Maybe I could make the small and big blinds the... make them visitors? And I can get rid of the stat bar entirely, we don't need that. These are just going to be good. And then big blind will be all players gain the current allowance as gain VP equal to the current allowance. Yeah, I like that. Vanish in the dark. I once had some sweet memories. How can I remember those moments, sweetheart? Let me come your way. Okay, so curious how do I want to do. So I did that. I've done decks. I have not done vouchers. Vouchers would actually make good treasures. What about skip tags or booster packs? Do I want to make cards for those? Not really. Skip tags? How many skip tags are there? There are 6 times. I could make these as player attachments. I think having these all affect the shop would be cool. You know what? I think I'll just make these all regular consumables that affect the shop, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea for me, I think. Consumable. Or have I done any environments for Balatro yet? I don't think I have. What if I did the... What if I did these as environments? Would that work? Huh, because I haven't done any environments yet. I don't know what I would do for them. Because I kind of did these all as phenomenons. The blinds probably make more sense as environments than as phenomenons. What about these? I'm afraid to make Arcana pack. I I think I do like these as environments potentially. It's a little weird mechanically, but I don't hate it. Okay, I think I like these as environments, actually. I'm going to do that. I already have an environment one. Excellent. Okay. So, let us do that then. So, these are the tags. And then vouchers I am going to do as treasures, which are a campaign-only thing. Okay, so... let's go ahead and save that. Where did that go? No, god damn it. Make that gray. Okay. It's the layer style. Perfect. We put this in the environments folder. Rare. You draw the topmost rare Joker from the Joker deck, then shuffle it. Same bullshit. Why does it look like that? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's just the fuzziness is freaking me out. Got it. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. That shouldn't be special. Hold on. It should just be a regular thing. I've mistagged my files. Okay, negative. I wish my computer were not constantly exploding. That would be fantastic for me. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's that good shit. Please, computer, I'm just trying to save tiny images. Why are you so fucked up? Please? Oh my god, what happened? I might have to close and reopen Photoshop to, like, reset something. My shit is freaking out. Boil? Yeah, looking through all of these, I think this definitely works as environments. I think these would have been less weird as phenomenons, but given that I already did the things as phenomenons instead of bosses or environment, they really would have worked better as environments, and I think these would have worked better as phenomenons, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I actually do like these more as environments, I think, because they're slightly more ephemeral. Whereas phenomenons kind of stick around. These go away. I think that makes sense. Oh, holographic. I need to download the holographic image. My holographic images. Right, I'm actually going to go ahead and give this a quick save so that it stops exploding. I'm going to save you. We're going to close you. We're going to hope that that frees up some amount of RAM. Okay, now we'll open you again. Please. Okay, and they're not coming in fuzzy anymore. What the fuck? Why were they coming in fuzzy before? Was it just so fucked with that it was making them all... Did it... Okay. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, no, so the first one was fine. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna re-import all of those, because I don't know why they came out like that. So fucked up. My fucking clean lines. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so now let us go back into here. No, those are just coming in fucked up, huh? Did it save them fucked up? I'm gonna try to resave over this and see if it still comes in fucked up. Or if it's just these are fucked up on the website. Yeah, they might just be fucked up on the website. Whatever, it's fine. Choosing not to worry about it. Polychrome. It's actually way easier to replace environments than it is phenomenon, so I think this works from a design space. Maybe if I change these ones in particular to like after that flip a coin, and if heads, this environment is discarded. No, because then, like, the people who go last don't get to play with it. Yeah, I think I just like this better. Then it creates a gamble, right? Because if you buy something from the shop, that means that whoever buys the next thing might have something really good. And I do like gambling. Alright, investment. Gain $25 after defeating the next boss. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice little effect. I already downloaded this. I did. Okay, there it is. Yeah, they're just not coming in fucked up anymore. I don't know why that one did. That was wild. Investment. The Balatro cards are all about getting cash and VP. Okay, voucher adds a voucher to the next shop. So vouchers, I am making treasures. So that doesn't exactly translate because treasures aren't really a thing in normal Godgame. And despite my focus on campaign, I do still design around regular Godgame so that other people can use my cards. Yeah, we'll do that. After any card is bought from the shop, place with the topmost card of the Explore deck. I think that works. I'm phrasing that the way I want it phrased. I'm not going to be able to finish all these. I've only got 10 minutes, but we'll keep going. And we're going to put a stake on this one, I think. And we'll do like stake, I don't know, 7. No, stake 6. Your turn. Draw the topmost card of each shop deck. It's a good standard. Okay, and now I'll have to remember what I made certain things, because I think I turned all of those into spells, which means I'm going to have to differentiate them somehow. We're almost done with this, so I'm going to play one more, maybe 2 more Warframe songs before we close out the stream. Because it's my stream and I get to do that if I want.
So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the
You have a shout out command? I do, I think. Why? What's up? Should be. I think it's just the default one is probably what I have. What you need, pal? Sorry if this was a while ago, I may have missed it. It highlights me. It might be I think I might have to do it. You cannot shout out the current streamer. Well, why not? Fuck you. I tried to /shout out myself. I thought I had an SO command, but I guess not. I never set those up because I'm bad at streaming. Guess we're all bound down to the deep. Well, just work on the same stream, yeah. Ah, well. You were just trying to do a bit at me, I see. How's it going, Dusty? I'm making Balatro cards. Oh, sisters, you so
and true when it's my time to go. Won't you lay me down under granite crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below.
Kind of vibing after Animal Crossing? Hell yeah.
Cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all
Yeah, I'll just do this for Meteor since it's shout out. We just need to make an editor in stream elements. Oh. I could have you do all of my shit.
Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all
I could exploit all of your labor.
in the cold
Meteor.
below.
Buffoon. Judgment. This is probably the last song that I'm gonna have time for, but hey, we're doing good. Goal of becoming ninjas one step closer to completion. Just hope they can't see this thought bubble. Well, it's a good thing I can't read, Dusty. Don't worry. We're already the. I can't remember. Were you one of the people I'm the same person as? Isumani. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. We are bad boys. Maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say. We've been discovering more and more the longer we talk that Dorothy and I are the same person, which is really funny because that means that Boko is dating two of us. Lamau. Imagine. Zarus. Yeah, it's crazy. Oretachi no judgment. Imagine having preferences. Crazy, right? Ba-dum-bow-bow-bow-bow. These are all very simple environments, but sometimes simple is better. Garbage. The point in the early bridging we're having some similarities, so I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, that's fair. Justice, justice. Well, breaking the law, breaking the world. Kowase, your tenderness. Do, 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 do. Breaking the world. Oretachi no judgment. Okay, that is about all I have time for, so I'm going to finish this one last card, and that will have to be it for now. I made it pretty close, though. I've only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go. At least as far as tags. Then I have to decide if I want to do anything else from Balatro. I mean, I do want to do the vouchers, but I want to do those as treasures, so those will have to be separate. Since I'm doing third act stuff right now, I'm not going to worry about that, because third act didn't have any campaign stuff in it. Ooh, more ninja stream. I wish I didn't have to go to work, brother. I really wish. So actually, Sunday is my last third shift. Before I'm getting moved to first shift, and also hopefully getting a new job soon-ish. I haven't heard back on the interview yet. If I don't hear back by like next week, I'm probably gonna call them and ask like, hey, did you get my application? Is there anything else I can do? Because I would really love to not work on third shift anymore, but also be making more money than I'm making right now. But yeah, what's the new job gonna be? It'd be welding generally. So it is a like starting position. They'll train you, and the if I get the weekend version, it's 5 to 5, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but then I have 4 days off. If I get the weekday version, it's, I believe, 6 to 2 or 6 to 3, Monday to Thursday. So, like, either of those would be okay with me, frankly. The weekend one is more appealing because it gives me 4 days off, but, you know, it is what it is. Either way, I would be home by, like, 5:15 because it's, like, 2 minutes from my house, if I could get it. But yeah. Like I said, more pay is just gonna make things easier. Yeah, exactly. Especially because I'm looking to move. So, Alice is probably moving this year to Canada, and I would like to not be that far behind her. So hopefully I'd be able to move in the next year or two. But I need to start saving money, so I'm gonna need more money than what's gonna be coming in from current job. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. We'll catch you tomorrow for Raft, probably, unless anybody can't do it, and then maybe Dorothy and I will just play Abiotic. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, it's not going to do the thing. How will I know if the stream